Hello, viewers! Welcome back to Will It Cats! Hooray!
Hello.
Usual crew is here. Hello, usual crew.
Hello.
There we go. Now the gang's all here. So this is a big day. We're going to high rank today. It's happening. Like, actually doing the like, last time we got the urgent that lets us go to high rank, but there's still another urgent to actually do high rank. It's complicated. But first, this monster has kind of been hanging around for a while, and Liquidy even noticed me hovering over him once and was like, "Ugh." So I figured, ooh, reaction like that definitely is monster I need to fight. So we're gonna fight him today. And look, Lobster, it's Kit Kit. We have Kit Kit today as lead prowler.
Aww.
Honestly, I don't think Kieran is as loathsome in the old games as it is in World.
No, he's really not. Actually, yeah, you'll see how I did, but yeah, I have to agree. There's a couple of quests in this rank that involve Kieran. I happen to pick the fun one. See here, we have the map. Ooh, what's this? A guild flag. Did anybody happen to know the sub-quest was put flag on mountaintop?
Oh, really? I didn't know that they had quests
And the
like
the flag is hot. It will constantly drain your health as you hold it in your inventory, as if you were standing on lava.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, so this one, I think this is meant to be more of an actual challenge for human hunters, because human hunters can only run for so long before they run out of stamina. But cats can run forever. Okay, so either you'd have to know about that or bring dash juice. But cats can just run forever, so... Hi Kieran, bye Kieran, we'll be back for you later. Say hello to Kieran, he will have to wait a few minutes to die.
Also, what music was that? Because I feel like Ice Climbers would have been good music.
You know, that didn't even occur to me. That's Mountain Song from Animal Crossing.
Ah.
Oh.
I didn't even recognize it.
I like that song, it's very wacky, and I felt it really fit the whole scrambling up the mountainside
Animal Crossing
thing.
has a lot of great music.
It really does. Animal Crossing is good.
Oh, I see you opted to mine the corpse before getting rid of the thing that's actively damaging you.
Of course, I got plenty of health left, who cares? But anyway, here's the top. We reached the top. There's really no reason to come up here unless you want to mine the corpse that Liquidy pointed out there, or if you just want to admire the view. Anyway, here we go, here's the flag. Yay, sub-quest complete! Woohoo!
Yeah, if you want to get you a look at that, that skybox.png.
Yeah? Oh, hey. And, Kieran decided he didn't want to wait around for us and decided to bring the party to us. So, hey, that actually is convenient. Now we can fight Kieran. So, Kieran, big old unicorn. His monster class is Elder Dragon.
Ooh.
Yes, pictured a dragon.
That's an Elder Dragon.
It's an Elder Dragon. Yes. So I mentioned when we fought our first Elder Dragon, Shigara Magala, that not all Elder Dragons actually look like dragons, but Kieran being a prime example.
Okay.
Yes, this is totally a dragon.
A dragon, yeah.
Anyway. Yeah. I mean, obviously this is a dragon. What did you think it looked like? Anyway.
Basically,
so
Elder
Kieran.
Dragon is how the guild classifies any overly powerful monster that they don't really know how to classify it yet.
Yeah, that's fair.
They just go, well, Elder Dragon.
Which is funny, because Gormagala, I looked up, he doesn't even have a classification. His classification is unknown.
Yeah, because
It's strange.
they also don't know how to classify him, because on the one hand, definitely a dragon, but on the other hand, like, he's a baby, and you can fight him in low rank.
And you can capture him, because he's not an Elder Dragon.
Right.
Yeah? So that's fair. But we should mention Kieran. He is a very zappy boy, so you definitely want to bring your Thunder Res here. You can break off his horn, and that's his only breakable part. He is weak to fire and water.
He's an overgrown Kelby that's gotten too big for its britches.
He
Yeah.
really is.
He is.
Yeah, he is. And he's a fucker. Oh god, he's a fucker. he's kind of he behaves differently than monsters you're used to fight. He has a very erratic attack pattern. He never really sits still. His attacks have massive AoE, which is just rude in a game like Monster Hunter.
Yeah.
And to boot, when he goes into like electrical charge-up mode, all of your attacks will bounce if you hit him anywhere on his body except on his head. So, rude.
Yep.
Really, the best way to handle Kieran is range. Which means a cat, like far be it from, like, can you fight Kieran as a cat? You should fight Kieran as a cat, because he's actually easier that way.
I mean,
You don't really have to care. Yeah, hammer. Sure, hammer,
Hammer's
sure.
pretty good.
Yeah.
Because, you know, if you're playing Hammer right, you're doing big, heavy hit-and-run style kind of stuff.
Yeah, that's a good point. And I didn't say, like, Cat was the only way to fight him, but it's just one case where Cat is actually a very good choice against him. Because you can kind of angle yourself and just kind of follow where he goes and just huck the boomerangs without really minding where exactly he is.
Right.
Okay.
That's it. Yeah. So he, when I'm fighting Kieran, I actually would prefer with the cat. Not that I don't main the cat anyway, but you know.
Yeah, not that you don't already have your biases.
Pretty much, yeah.
Silver wants to fight with a cat.
I know, right? It's like, perish the thought. Yeah, he's, you can stagger him. I'm not sure what the trigger is for that, but you can do it.
It's probably a damage threshold.
Yeah, probably. And with Kieran, you definitely do want to bring Blunt, because also for that sweet KO damage.
Yeah.
You want to be smacking him on the noggin as much as you can, and that also gets you the horn break.
Especially now that he's powered up and bounce everywhere anyway.
Yep, but boomerangs don't bounce. Haha! Sucker. Oh, and since Kieran is a zappy monster, he can inflict Thunder Blight on you, which makes you easier to stun.
Oh.
So be mindful of that. If I recall, if you have enough Thunder Res, you don't get hit with the Thunder Blight. Sound right to you, Liquidy?
Yeah, that's
so
right.
that's one way to handle it.
What that amount is?
Ugh, don't.
Or, wait, no. It's, I'm getting my games mixed up here.
Oh, I might be as well.
I don't think Thunder Res ever, or like, I don't think your basic elemental defenses ever block the blights. It's the armor skills. Except I'm not sure if Gen U has, like, anti-elemental blight armor skills.
I don't know either.
It's been a
Cats
while.
don't really do that anyway, so I don't know. And in any case, Soothing Roll gets rid of the Thunder Blight, no problem. Or Emergency Retreat, if that's your thing.
Yeah, I know
Either
World has a blight resist armor skill, and you can just turn off every blight with one skill once you power it
That's
up.
handy.
Yeah.
Why make them all different? Yeah, I agree. Oh, yeah, I know there was one cat skill that makes you immune to a blight. The skill Biology makes you immune to Blast Blight.
Oh, okay. No,
So.
fur coating is something else.
Yeah, non-stick fur makes you break out of snowman quicker.
Well, either way, it's been a while since I've touched either Monster Hunter, so I'm like losing my well of knowledge.
Oh, that's okay. In this particular case, I did actually look shit up beforehand, so I can at least sound somewhat intelligent about the monster we're fighting here.
I don't think Kieran really deserves it though.
No, he's a fucker. Oh, and I did look this up. I think he's been in since the original Monster Hunter.
Sounds right to me.
Yeah.
He looks like it.
I mean, he's got a simple enough skeleton. It's
Yeah.
2 body parts.
Yep, he's a right fucker. I don't think anybody likes Kieran. He's a fun ride-on buddy in Monster Hunter stories. That's the only nice thing I can say about him.
Can you like?
I like how he looks.
Yeah.
in Monster Hunter Stories, can you, like, jump over a cliff and then dive off of Kieran to jump higher and drop Kieran down the cliff?
You're thinking of Yoshi? No, I don't think you can do that with Kieran.
Oh.
Can
You could get into battles and let him faint over and over again. If you want.
I want to know if you could jump over a fence and then ride that.
You know, I forget what his field ability is. It might be jumping. I forget. No,
Nice.
Solo's own line.
And shove some carrots up his ass to make him go faster.
That reminds me of a bit of Lego City Undercover, and it's really long. I'm not sure I can actually remember the whole thing. But it was like, my horse is really weird, and it's only running backwards, and it doesn't have a head, and a really weird butt. You're sitting on it backwards. Oh, that would explain why he didn't like it when I fed him that apple. Lego City Undercover is a good game.
Yeah.
With horses in it.
It is. Lego City Undercover is like, it's dope. Oh,
but
you
Kieran.
wanted to shout out that one LP.
Which one was that?
The Zelda. The Sandwich Zelda.
Yeah. I mean, I guess I could shout that out real quick. FP0 is running a ROM hack of Ocarina of Time. It's Nimpies or Nimpies. It's pretty good.
Okay, shout out to FP. Oh, you know what? I just mentioned something I've been meaning to mention, and I forgot last update to mention it. I got a Switch Pro controller for Christmas. And I've been using it for recording.
Oh! How's that?
And it is super duper nice.
Super nice, alright. What were you using before? Just the
Joy-Cons, yeah. The Joy-Con grip.
The grip? Ooh, the grip?
The grip, yeah.
Yeah, the grip is
Good.
Fine.
The grip is fine. It's good.
I mean, the Pro Controller is nice and feels nice in my hands,
better.
but I mean, I never had a problem with the grip either.
It does look like a doggy.
It does. It's friendly. Thank you for double A-cording me while we're talking about controllers, Kieran. Excuse me, I'll be right back. But anyway, yeah, that was a present from my lovely brother-in-law.
I just had
so, thank you.
You know, I just remember trying to play a couple of games with the grip. I was playing, I think it was Puyo Puyo Tetris with my fiance, and I was playing with the Pro Controller, and I was just totally dominating him. I was winning every game, and he's like, "No, it's the controller, babe." And I'm like, "Fine, I'll switch to controllers," and he had the grip. And I was like, okay, you know what? It actually is the controller because he started playing the game. So
I have had zero issue with the Joy-Con grip. I've had the Switch since it launched. I don't only use the grip. Nope, no problems at all. Sorry. cannot confirm.
The only problems I've ever had were regarding the little like slide cover things for if you're using the solo Joy-Cons, because those like
those are awful. I just put those away in a drawer. I don't even know where they are anymore.
Those don't want to come off the Joy-Cons.
No, they don't. Not for me either.
I didn't even put mine on backwards. You know, because it's so easy to put them on backwards.
Right.
I didn't even put mine on backwards, and I couldn't get them off.
Oh, by the way, we broke his horn.
Oh, good,
Yeah.
good.
Anyway, I've had problems with the Joy-Cons, but they were mechanical problems. The joysticks were drifting,
They drift.
I sent them back to Nintendo.
They
so.
drift, and they have trouble, like, they lose, you know, like, it doesn't recognize every input, you know. So,
no, haven't had that problem.
That, like, where
Same.
it'll, like, you'll be pressing forward, and it'll like recognize for a second, and then like half a second it won't notice, and then it'll. Yeah.
I mean, I did have to send my Joy-Cons to Nintendo to fix them, and since I sent them in, zero issues whatsoever.
No, I haven't had any issues since but I've had to send two Joy-Cons in to be fixed.
Yeah, so, you know, mine did get busted, but, like, okay, they were broken. But when they're working, that's fine.
They're some of my favorite controllers.
They're good, yeah.
People in the Switch thread know I have, like, almost every color.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I know. I've seen your picture of all your Joy-Cons. I bow to your superior Joy-Con collection, madam.
I love Joy-Cons.
Mm-hmm.
But
the Pro Controller is nice and comfy.
The Pro Controller is fantastic, too.
Mm-hmm. Very comfy.
The Switch just has good controllers. All around.
Hey, Dead Unicorn. Yay.
All around. The
So.
Switch controllers are good.
So. We've got a new Prowler. This is Lupin.
Oh,
We're
yeah.
gonna get him... We're gonna get him kitted up real quick, because Lupin is going to take us into high rank. Firstly, Kieran's equipment. The sword is a Kieran horn on a stick.
Oh, nice. That looks good.
Yeah, it's good, isn't it? I like Kieran's gear. It's very good. The hat is a little ponytail and unicorn horn number.
I don't think it matches the sword.
And it got a cute little vest with a key-shaped pouch on the back. That's very good. Wait, I want that.
But
I like this outfit.
the sword, I'm really into the sword. What is the... Does the human outfit look kind of like that?
Yeah,
I
it
feel
does.
I feel like there should be more purple to match.
I did not have the bits to make the sword, because you need a horn to make the sword, and the last bit I have is the horn. So, but I didn't have the scraps either, you know? Yeah, so we're just gonna have to, like, maybe look up the Meowster Hunters and have them acquire that for us.
Okay.
But look at this! This is the Soratorium, the brand new area for high rank.
What
Isn't
is
it fancy?
essentially the new home of the LP.
Pretty much, yeah. It's odd. It kind of almost replaces Berna Village, because the stuff you can access from here is the same stuff that you could access from Berna. So,
Okay.
yeah. So we could totally make the Soratorium our new home. And I probably will, because
now that I'm noticing it though, I don't like the low frame rate on the flags. It looks bad.
Yeah.
Well, we're not going to be zoomed in on the flags very much after this. We're just meeting our new primary, like, almost like a village chief, the Wyventurer. He's a plucky young lad who wants to do well at everything and wants to help us out and would like us to help out the Soratorium.
And he
Pretty
wants
simple,
to
really.
captain a skyboat.
Yeah, I mean, who wouldn't want to captain a skyboat? Ooh, and he's telling us we can go to a new area, the Ruined Pinnacle.
Okay.
That sounds fun. But the research team is being beset by a Kangalala. Oh no! Has an urgent quest for us. So yes, we just did an urgent quest, and now we get another urgent quest.
Because
This is Monster Hunter.
Well, the first urgent quest was technically the end of the base game. And,
Yes,
and now we've
this is
got
true.
now we've got the urgent quest to do new content.
Yep, yeah, so starting now, this is content that we can only access in Gen U. We are now finally into actual, like, Gen U content. It took us long enough. Hey. We have the Bistro here, for the Soratorium. He seems to deal mostly in bread. And this is our new digs. Yeah, that's nice. Not much sunlight, but we are kind of on a boat. Yeah. And Mufi's even here. Mufi came with us. Or, I forget the name we gave her. Was it a Dakari or something?
Okay.
Gotta remember.
Yeah, but anyway, your pet from Berna also comes to the Soratorium, so, you know, that's how this place kind of replaces Berna.
You know,
If you want.
hopefully your pet doesn't get sky sick.
I hope not, too, because Mufi's cute. I don't want her to feel sick. She's a good girl.
Also, you don't want to come back to your room with a bed covered in, like, Mufa vomit.
Excuse you, we wouldn't. The head whiskeress would clean it up for us before
Well,
we
then you
even
don't
got
want
home.
a head whiskeress annoyed with having to clean up a bunch of Mufa vomit off of your bed.
This is true, so let's just save her the trouble. Actually, one of her dialogues is like she's mentioning that she like made your bed and dusted off all your furniture and said, "Wait, what about your pets? I don't have to clean up after them too, do I?" Yeah.
So maybe there
maybe
is
they-
Mufa vomit in there.
Maybe she just put the rug on top of it.
She's
I hope we
talking
wouldn't
about
notice.
scooping litter boxes and stuff.
Maybe.
The Mufa litter box.
Well, we have cats.
Yeah.
Lots of cats.
But
Anyway.
they're not pets. They're feline.
Right. Obviously. So, here we have our quest giver, the Soratorium Gal. She is very, very, very enthusiastic.
And
She's
not
a-
quite aware of how wind affects paper.
No, if you let her idle for a bit, all those papers behind her will just go blowing out to the four winds, and she'll like scramble to try and catch them, and then realize it's hopeless and just lean over and like shoulders slumped, just defeated. It's I hesitate to say that it's good because I also feel bad for her, but it's also good.
Funny.
It's a good animation.
Yeah, it's a good
There you
animation.
go, it's a good animation. There, good way to put it. According to the Soratorium Gal, she's the protege of the Burna Gal and the Guild Gal.
I love good idle animations. Not very many games
Mhm.
have them.
Yes, I agree. Get your knives and forks, it's launch time. Ha. Ha ha ha. Ha. Yeah. Let's beat up a monkey. Cause why not?
And our first foray into monsters added into Gen Ultimate,
Yes!
Congalala.
Yes. Yeah, Kangala la 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 was not in base generations. So this guy is brand new to Gen U. Excited? I sure am. Oh boy, oh boy.
It's a fart monkey.
It's a fart monkey. Oh boy, oh boy.
Alright, I'm gonna be slightly behind you guys by a couple of seconds because
Alright.
Damos sat on the computer and
Well, then Deimos can comment with us too.
paused the video for a second.
Alright. We shall soldier on. Okay, lobster. Right now, we're going to the Ruined Pinnacle.
Okay,
Alright?
yeah.
Okay.
I'm
is
only
fine.
I'm still there. I'm only like maybe 2 seconds behind now.
It's okay, the lobster's still with us. We can do this, right? Okay.
It's fine.
Thanks.
It's
Damos.
fine. This is fine.
Thanks.
This is
Damos.
fine.
It is
Damos.
Willet. It is Willet Cat.
It is Willet Cat. All cats are welcome in Willet Cat. Check it out, though. New area, so we get a new, like, cinematic, view of it.
Yeah, the
Nice place.
one area new to Gen Ultimate.
Mm-hmm. The Ruined Pinnacle. I like this place.
It's pretty good.
It's really neat. What I like about this place is, aesthetically, it has the look of a place that's kind of been thrown together. Like, look at this bed. It's just like a slab of wood just crammed in there. And there's the ship that brought us here, and it's moored along the rocks here. You just get the impression that this is not a place that people go very often.
Yeah, it really feels kind of lonely.
Isolated and lonely, yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Yeah. And up here, you do get a nice view of the hillside. I went over there to have a look, because I really like this view.
Kind of. I'm trying to think
All
of
the clouds. And then you get the hillside here, and you can see the ruins and the terraces where people used to farm.
not abandoned.
Really, really neat.
But sort of mystical almost.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this place is just really cool. I like the
It has
views
a lot
and
of
stuff you can see
atmosphere.
here. Really does.
I want to say
This is a
that
cool place.
view is reminiscent of a specific location, but I'm probably wrong about the location. I think the place I'm thinking of is Machu Picchu.
Yeah, it does seem
Oh, yeah.
very
Okay,
like
alright,
that.
Yeah, with the terraces on the mountainside. Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah.
I don't
So,
know if it's taken
yeah.
from like that, but this was inspired by
Here's Kangalala.
And that's why we call him Fart Monkey.
Fart monkey. Yep.
He introduced himself so well.
Yeah, he did.
Is-
He's very cooperative. Yep. Mm-hmm. Rude monkey. So,
it. Is he also
Kangalala.
Burt Monkey?
Yes. He's got bad breath. It's fine.
Yeah, he's just got bad gas coming out of both ends. Now, he's weak to fire, so that's why we brought the Rathalos sword. For his breakable bits, you can break his horn and his claws, front claws,
Okay.
and his tail.
Oh, his tail, really?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, the end of it?
That mushroom on the end of his tail, you can break it.
Okay, I was like, you can't cut off this poor guy's tail.
You can't cut it. It's a break, not a cut.
But yeah, you can break the food in his tail before he eats it to enhance his breath attack.
Can you,
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's the other thing. Yeah.
Can you spank
So
that ass?
You can. Actually, yeah. So, Kangala, he's the king of status effects. He's got a bunch of them. By default, his ass can inflict upon you stench, which, if you're a human, makes it so you can't use healing items for a while unless you use a deodorant to get rid of the bad stank. However, cats are immune to stench, so that doesn't affect us. And he also has status effects that he can inflict with his breath. By default, I think he starts with fire, and that seems to be the mushroom he's holding. So he's a little complicated, right?
Yeah.
He can eat mushrooms to enhance his breath attack. You can do Nitro Shroom for fire, Parashroom for paralysis, Mope Shroom for sleep, and what am I missing?
Beats me.
I think I'm missing, but basically any other mushrooms that have to do with status effects, he can eat them. Oh, I remember poison. Toadstool for poison.
Yeah, toadstools.
There we go. So see, now he ate the mushroom, and now he's got fire breath. See?
Yep.
Because he fire bladed us. And also, he has a pseudo roar, kinda, except his is a very loud belch.
Okay.
It still makes you flinch, but it's definitely a burp. Oh, and also he can tremor you, because, rude.
Yeah.
So, status effects all around, so many. Ugh.
And we saw it earlier. He can puff up his belly and just hold that position to block attacks, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
block attacks from the front.
Yeah. You can still fling boomerangs at him, and, it doesn't really matter much, but if you're a human, that move will make your attacks bounce.
We also just watched him sling some poop with his tail.
Yep, he can throw poop with his tail, and if that poop hits you, that also inflicts stench on you. Because, of course it does. So, rude. Rude monkey! Just very, very rude. Not much else to say about him, he's rude. I don't dislike Kangala, but he's rude.
He's kind of ugly.
He's ugly, he's rude.
But in Monster
as far as
Hunter,
the monkeys go, he's fine.
In Monster Hunter stories, though, he has the most important ability, or at least animation.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
He's got a fart rocket. He has.
Yeah, you did mention that. I'm gonna have to figure out a way to if I can show that off. I mean, probably, right?
Yeah, you could fix it apparently.
Because we must see fart jetpack. This needs to be seen. I'll try my best. Because my goodness, it sounds amazing. You can get him as a ride-on buddy in stories. He's just kind of awkward because he doesn't look like you should be able to ride on him, but you can.
Well, he doesn't walk upright.
Nah, just the way he runs when he's your monster is just kind of weird. I think. I don't know. Maybe it's just me.
I can't believe you didn't give him enough of a chance to see the fart propulsion system for yourself.
I don't really like them. They're ugly and rude. I don't like them. I didn't have them as ride-on buddy for very long. I just kind of tried them out, and I was like, yeah, that's nice.
I'm gonna call that a parashroom. I think that was a parashroom.
I think you're right. So now his breath will be different.
It's actually pretty cool. You can identify what power-up he'll get if you can recognize the mushroom he's holding.
Yeah, parashrooms are yellow, so there you go. Oh, I should probably mention, Lupin is a class of cat we haven't yet used as a prowler in Gen U, because none of the cats of his class I felt were spec'd for prowler. Lupin's a healing cat, and healing cats get some fun new tricks in Gen U. like the support and gathering cats, you can throw a third boomerang. And also, when you use any horn-type support move, if you hold still, you do an extra toot-toot on top of it that's an herb horn, and you heal extra HP.
Okay.
And also, they build gauge like bonkers, and their defense is really high. So they're actually really good brawlers.
They're really good to start in high rank because like you're still taking a lot of damage.
Oh yeah. But just speaking from personal experience, in G rank, we ran into a lot of quests where the monster was just kicking our ass. And then I'd be like, okay, Silver brings out the healing prowler now, and I'd bust out the healing prowler, and suddenly everything's smooth as butter. Because I keep everybody's asses healed. So they're good. Even in multiplayer hunts, you want to definitely consider bringing a healing prowler. I seem to remember a certain Nargacuga Liquidy.
Probably.
Yeah. It was, yeah, G-Rank Narga is an experience, let's say.
Well,
Also,
I mean,
Kangawala Superman's out of zones.
He did, and I tried to spot him, and I could never...
And you looked in the exact
track him.
opposite direction.
Look, I didn't say my sense of direction was good. In fact, I think I have stated exactly the opposite on multiple occasions.
Yeah.
Look, it's still me. I'm still me. I can't be anything else.
But, like, from your perspective, he jumped up and moved left, and you turned the camera right.
Liquidy. Sense of direction. See also. He went this way, though. Geronimo! You can jump off that bit, and it doesn't look very safe to me. This is the lower area of the Ruined Pinnacle. Nice place. You can fish here. This is the where the fishing spot is.
Okay. Are there new fish that you can catch in high rank? Or anything you can
yeah.
get?
Oh yeah, all new stuff. So, the way high rank works is if you're in any high rank quest, everything, all the gathering tables, all the small monsters, all the fishing, the mining, everything is new stuff.
Oh, okay.
It's mostly analogous stuff, but it's new.
Yeah.
But that's useful.
And of course, your armor also gets an upgrade. So any low rank armor we have so far, that will have an analog in high rank. And it gets more defense. The weapons have higher attack. For humans, the armor would also get extra abilities.
Or,
And,
if not extra, just a different set.
Yeah, different abilities, let's say.
That's a broken head.
Oh yeah. And now he just looks like a oversized Conka.
Yeah.
Well, he looks like he just crawled out of bed and hasn't
He does, yeah.
hasn't styled his
Bedhead.
hair.
Yeah, bedhead. So yeah, once you start high rank, it behooves you to hit up the gathering nodes again if you've been ignoring them.
Right. So don't make the mistake of thinking that just because you've gathered a whole bunch of other stuff, you don't need to be gathering nothing here.
Exactly, because now in high rank you do.
I mean, you'll
Yep.
find out pretty quickly anyway. You'll try to craft something and go, wait, what the heck? Dragonite? Wait, what the heck?
Dragonite ore,
Arbalite?
Right.
That looks like a nitro shroom.
And he farted. He'll do that.
I feel like nitro shrooms should have made the farts of fiery too.
They really should. Like, oh, that gas.
Like that's the only one that would change the fart is the nitro shroom.
Oh, and one of the wikis said that he could also do Blast Blight with one of his mushroom thingies, and I'm not sure which mushroom that would be.
That would be Mandragora? Maybe?
Is that in this game?
Or is that a world? I don't
It's in
remember.
Harry Potter.
Well, yeah.
Irrelevant. Unhelpful.
Devil's something or other? Isn't there also Devil's
Devil's
something or other?
Blight.
Devil's Blight, yeah.
Okay, that's a devil.
Are they in this game?
They might be.
I'll look it up. I'll look it up. So I didn't have any idea what mushroom it would be, but I can look that up.
Although I think Devil's Blight might be world.
Okay, I'll have a look.
That time
'Cause
you did look
I
in the right
couldn't-
direction.
I couldn't search for just like mushroom because the wiki didn't have a page of just mushrooms.
Oh, that's not
it's
helpful.
not very helpful.
Well,
Very
fan
helpful.
fan wikis are kind of shit.
I didn't appreciate it.
There's no
I didn't appreciate it.
fan wikis just suck. I
Yeah.
don't
Yeah.
like them.
Yeah.
I know there was a program that I used for 3U that like listed every single of each item in the game, and you could search by. So there's probably a program like that for 3U.
Oh, for sure there is. I have one of them. I looked at the items on that one and didn't. See, the problem is some of the mushrooms aren't called mushrooms. Like the toadstool,
No,
for
there
example.
was a thing that like it literally like everything that was mushroom type.
Oh, that'd be nice. This I need. Okay, I'll look into that because I would like to know which mushroom does Bless Blight. So it was the only one I couldn't figure out.
Yeah, it was a really cool spreadsheet resource that like
Yeah.
I mean, a Congo wiki page might tell you. Congo Lava.
It
that
might.
is.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you would think like his monster page
Would
on like
detail
on like
all of this.
Hiranico would tell you. It didn't. I looked.
I mean, Kirinigo
Nada.
isn't the only place you could look.
I looked Hiranico, I looked at Monster Hunter Wiki, I looked at Ping's Monster Hunter Dex. I was thorough.
yeah.
One thing I didn't check was the mobile app. Maybe it's on there. I don't know.
I don't know.
No, it won't be in there.
I can't even remember the name of the program I was using on the computer or what computer it was on, so I don't know if I can dig it out for you. But anyway,
That's
not,
okay,
not
I'll
for this,
figure something
not
out.
for this game anyway, so.
Yeah, I'll figure something out. Oh, you got to see a little bit there. He's tired, so his breath kind of fizzles.
Yeah, his breath doesn't work. He doesn't have the energy to really like push from the diaphragm and really just get that halitosis out there.
Right. Exactly. Oh, Kangalawa. What are we gonna do? Boomerang to the face, I guess? We kinda do that to everything, don't we? I enjoy using healing crawlers, they're fun. You can, since your defense is so high, you can basically just get right up in a monster's grill and just stay there. Dodge, who needs to dodge? Nah, we face tank. It's good. Sometimes you just want a face tank, you know? You don't want to get fancy.
Ride that monkey.
Hey, is yours trying to limp away, huh? No, I don't think so. No. We're not letting you.
No, ride that monkey.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, knocked him over. That'll help. Hey, monkey.
There it is.
Nope, you don't get to run away today. Ride that monkey.
There you go.
I am pleased that past me was able to fulfill your request made in the present. Because I was proud of how this whole thing went. I think I did well. Yeah, it's nice to do well. You don't get to limp away, buddy. You dead.
Killed him with a
You
nice
dead.
aerial backhand.
Heck yeah. So, Lupin's inaugural hunt went well.
You know, his fur is looking a little reddish. He's usually a lot... I thought he was more pink. Like, a lot more
He's
pink.
very, very pink in stories, but the saturation in stories gets turned way up.
Well, yeah, they
It's cartoon.
it
Yeah,
was
it
a
is.
stylistic design choice.
Oh, I didn't say it was bad. I love Monster Hunter stories.
Although there is
It-
one bad thing I will say, and that's Navarro. Navarro? Navarro?
Yeah, I don't like him. Naviru, I don't like him either. He's obnoxious.
It doesn't exist.
Oh, what's this? Hey, wait a minute. This is new. This is different. What's going on here? What's this now? Oh, this is different. Okay.
Oh no! It's a jetpack dragon.
Huh. Well, I'm sure it's not important. Great, that'll never come up again.
It was leaving, it's fine.
Yeah.
It left.
Yeah, he left. It's fine. We're good. Nothing, no problem.
That jet fighter dragon is not coming back.
Didn't you see
Okay.
that
Nope.
it had rockets attached to it? It's gone.
Yeah,
it's
he's long gone.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Definitely. Oh, look at that. You can see the aerial backhand to Conga face in the kill shot there. Very nice. That's good. Good job, Lupin. Yep. One thing I noticed though is Kongala didn't get a intro splash screen thing. I don't know why.
That's odd.
Oh, couple of things. The Meowster Hunters can go on high rank expeditions, and we got one of the kind of try-hardy Palico cat skills for Gen U, which is Forbidden Acorn.
Okay.
It is personally not a favorite of mine, but I'll give it a good explanation in the next little bit. For now, the Wyventurer is just really traumatized by our run-in with the Jet Fighter Dragon, who he tells us is called Valstrax. And Valstrax, he says, is featured in an old prophecy involving a red comet. This is actually relevant. It will become obvious in coming quests.
Yeah.
Just remember the red comet bit.
Okay.
So, it turns out that Valstrax actually didn't just leave, and he is important, and he is coming back. Sorry.
Okay. You lied to us.
And-
Silver.
Yeah, I know, I lied. I'm sorry. But there we go. That's our first quest for the Soratorium, and we are now officially in high rank. Hooray! I know, it's just so exciting, isn't it?
Yeah. I was just watching.
Oh, okay. No. I understand. That's fine. You're allowed to watch.
I was kind of like enthralled. I've never been to high rank.
Wow. So this will be all new stuff for you, Lobster. Oh, the
I don't know
Conga
if, like,
equipment.
liquid is
I
asleep or
kind of.
something, but
I
was
kind of like it.
enthralled.
The Kongala equipment is good. You get a little tambourine,
Okay.
and then you get these are high rank versions of
Aw.
equipment we already have. See?
Yeah, so Vinabra cat.
So now we can make all new stuff. But then we can make a monkey party hat.
Okay, so it
Yeah.
just requires different materials.
Yeah, high rank materials of stuff we already have, like Bone Scrap Plus, for example.
Okay.
So you
High rank is all plus.
you become a symbol monkey.
Yeah, you if you wear Kongalala's armor, you become one of those symbol monkeys.
Okay.
Somebody needs to rock the symbol monkey look because it's great. I love it. It's powerful, and we're gonna find somebody to wear that.
Soratorium gal agrees.
Yep. Yeah, so Artorium Gal is just so impressed and is glad that we didn't get eaten by Valstrax, and we're also glad about that, Soratorium Gal. We can now do 7-star quests. That means high rank.
Oh my gosh.
I know. Look at this. See, you get new low, high, low, high.
Hi,
And that's how it works. You pick low if you want low, and high if you want high. So many new quests. We will see some of those next time. For now, though,
So, do you mean
I
to tell
think I
me
just
that
go
the
save.
Soratorium gal is asking us if we want to get high?
pretty much. Huh?
Oh my.
Head Whiskeress is still here. She has new dialogue for being in the Soratorium. I felt the need to show that off. Anyway, next time, questing in high rank.
Awesome. Before we
Oh boy.
Before we go, can I give a quick shout out?
Sure, go ahead.
I just want to shout out the Speed Friends in the GDQ thread because it's GDQ. So
Shout out to Feet Friends for GDQ. Have fun at GDQ, everybody. And until next time, Willet Cat signing off.
Goodbye.
Good night.
bye.